Hey, you fucks. Thanks for, checking out the videos, showing a little bit of support. How about you take it to the next level and show us some love over there on Patreon, huh? Huh? Huh?
Yo, 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 yo. Holy shit, that's the Minato Mirai Tower. Oh my god. What's up, guys? Welcome back to your good old hot Papa Tkyo here in Roppongi. If you couldn't tell by the giant skyscraper and that blue car, you notice how every car here is black or white, except for that taxi that happens to be orange. Everything else is just dark, lame colors. It's nice. It's funny, I'm in Roppongi right now, which is like kind of the classy, kind of downtowny area of Tokyo. Like, this is where all the rich people come to congregate, as you can tell by everybody wearing, pretty decent clothing and having up-to-date haircuts and whatnot. Yeah, go back to your hot supermodel girlfriend, Sylvia Stilstead. Yeah, right now apparently there's somebody famous in Tokyo, so they blocked off the traffic, so it's really hard to fucking move, which is lame. Wait. We can't go straight? What? No straight? Ah, shit. No? まっすぐに行っちゃダメなの？バイデンさん来てて。ああ、そのせいか。じゃあ今車が通るんで、まっすぐ今行けないんですよ。あ、OK。ここだからターンするか、こっち左曲がるか。なんかこの辺にこの北に進みたいからOK、まっすぐ行けるもん。行ける？ OK。はい、OK。I guess I guess I do have the power for all this shit. What's going on here? Okay, wow. I guess with the power of my Americanness, I was able to get them to move all that shit. That's weird. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? If the president's coming by car, they've got to block off the road. But the Diet building is back that way, I think, though, right? So why are they blocking off the... Huh, that's so weird. Usually they always have some kind of fucking celebrity or president or politician or whatever coming here, and like all these fucking people moving and shit, because I need to go this way and then I need to get on 416 or 415, and I don't know about you guys, but when I ride spaghetti in Tokyo, so many people message me and they're like, so many people message me and they're like, how is it driving in Tokyo? Is it intimidating? Is it scary? And no, not really. I mean, I've been to Bangkok, I've been to Taiwan and Korea. Those places were way scarier than this. This is fine. But it is interesting how they really fucking, I guess they're blocking off the road so if somebody does an attack or something that they can't run away quickly by car. I don't know, maybe I'm guessing that's their way of thinking. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, guys, welcome back to the Papa Tkyo show, baby. ADVJapan, where you get your adventures in Japan done on a motorcycle, hot sex with the boobs, and yeah, where we rant and rave about random shit relating to my life here in Tokyo. It's like your favorite HD podcast on the internet, motorcycle podcast in Asia. Oh man, it smells like wood chips right now. Like when somebody's barbecuing with wood chips, it smells like that. What's going on? It's an interesting smell. For every minute I have to work, I'll need a minute to play. Turn up the radio. Yeah, dude. Anyway, before we get started, big shout out to today's sponsors, Nakano Shimbashi Guest House. Boom. Look, guys, you just need a simple place to stay that is very cheap, has Japanese people, good location, and yeah, you get in Papa Tkyo's personal recommendation, Nakano Shimbashi Guest House, best guest house in all the land. Links down below. When you make your reservation, tell them to Papa Tkyo sent you. Yeah, much obliged. Thank you, kuda please. Anal guy she must. But anyway, yeah, guys, so And then also big shout out to people that support me over on patreon.com/Tkyosam. Boom. Yeah, guys, thank you. Everybody who goes over there. I know there's not a shit ton of bonus content, but all of you guys who sign up for the Japanese lessons or whatever, it really makes a difference. And yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, you guys get your name at the end of the videos, so that's a good bonus. Also, thank you for everybody who signed up for our membership program here on YouTube. I got some messages from people saying that they didn't like Patreon and they didn't want to support me there. But if I made that an option, they would. So thank you for everybody who became a member on the ADVJapan channel. I love it when I talk to you guys during the premieres and I see your little green names with the chibi like emojis and everything. It makes me feel all nice and warm in my cockle area. You know what I mean? So, muchos Garcias, thank you guys so much for that. And yeah, also, yeah, I think that's it. No, I think that's it for the shout out program. So thank you guys very much for all the love and support. You guys mean a lot to me. And yeah, I guess the question of the day, since I screwed up the question last time, is, you know, like what was the biggest or what's the most expensive thing you ever bought? I guess that's a good financial fiscal question. What is the most expensive thing you have bought so far? Yeah, let me know. Okay, come on. Do I turn here? I think I could turn here. Is this 416? Is this 416? No, I don't think this is 416. Not yet, damn it. Okay. I need to turn around 416, but I don't know where 416 is. I got to keep just going on the road. I'm going to Gotanda to meet my buddy, who is a very Swedish boy. He is from the Sweden. So I'm going to go meet him, say hi to him, and his loving family, and my cute little goddaughters. They're so adorable, so cute. God, I've been down this road so many times. I saw Rob CD, the streamer here, one time. This is so affluent area. You can always tell the nice areas of Tokyo because it's just like they've got trees and the outside of the buildings aren't dirty. Like I remember going to Taiwan, all the fucking buildings outside just had like black mold all over them and stuff, and I was like, dude, like you know. Well, I guess it's a big pain in the ass to like bleach those or change it or whatever, but hey. And look at that little I don't know if they're a couple, but that's cute. You know, I was at the shop earlier and I saw these two young people. They looked like just boyfriend and girlfriend, and like they looked like they were like early 30s or something, like, but not too old. Whoa, what kind of dog is that? I don't think I've ever seen a dog like that. Does it have shoes? Did she put shoe? It looks like a goat shoe. Okay, they did. She put shoes on the dog. Wow. Guys, write in the comment section what kind of dog that is. Anyway, I saw this young couple at the Cinnabon, and they were like, you know, they're like, oh my God, we've never tried this. We should try it. And the guy's like, oh yeah, but we just got done at the gym. And they were talking like a couple, you know. They were talking like a couple, and then it's like the guy was, you know, the woman's like, should we get some? We should get some of the mini ones for the kids. And he's like, yeah, I think the kids would love that. And I'm like, what the fuck? You guys are parents? You look way too young and cool to be parents. Like, when did that happen? When did parents start becoming like looking cool and hip and talking like they're on a date? Like, it looks like they had a really good relationship. You know, I think that's one thing that maybe if I can make a generalized blanket statement about Japanese relationships, you know, for the most part, there's not that much drama, you know. People are they're pretty like okay with bending towards the will of their other partner, like most of the time. I mean, not all the time, but I think most of the time they're chill, you know. Taxi trying to run up my ass. Come on, dude. You know I was here first. But anyway, yeah, we're talking about financial shit, whatever the fuck, etc. You know, somebody asked me during the live streams, he's like, hey, you know, Papa Tkyo, here's a rant. I was asking for rant topics, and somebody was like, hey, why don't you just talk about how you spend money differently now versus like 10 years ago? And I'm like, hey, that's a good idea. But why don't we just say, like, because I've been here for 17 years, 15, but you know, who's counting, right? Hey, that's a new walkway. That wasn't here before. You know, let's talk about when I first got here and like after I got settled and everything. Come on. There we go. Spaghetti going manual mode here. Damn. God, this place is looking all advanced and shit. Looks nice. Whoa, whoa. Joker's to the left of me. Something to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with Papa Tkyo. Why do people keep honking at me today? Everybody keeps fucking honking at me on the road. Cops are telling me to slow down. People behind me are honking at me. Make up your fucking mind, dude. God, like, you know, for a guy with no road rage, you guys are giving me some fucking road rage today. I tell you what. I'm gonna give you a good beating there, Bobby. Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh, wait, this is the road that I want to go on. Oh, shit. This is the road. This isn't the road that I was, that Google told me to go on, but this is the road I can go on to get to my friend's house. Nice. Hey, isn't that nice how that worked out? See, that's the great thing about Tokyo, is just like you can just figure out where you need to go if you know the area pretty much, you know? Like, I think I was supposed to turn back there, but if I just turn here and turn left, like at one of these stops, it'll be good. Ah, shit, I need to go to the left or the right. Can I get in the right section here? Nice. Yes, I can. Haha. Fuck you. Yeah. Hey, fuck you. Well, anyway, when I first came to Japan, when I first came here, I didn't have any money. I don't recommend coming here without any money. I had like $1,700 to my name. My company was badass enough to lend me some money, and which was very nice of them, which I wouldn't have done to me at that age. But it's so funny because like that company, you know, they had like such mixed reviews. It was just a tiny little company based out of Chiba, but you know, they had such mixed reviews, and like their employees, you know, like there were some people that loved them, some people that hated them, but they always did good by me, you know, they always did good. I never had any fucking complaints for the most part. But yeah, when I first came here, like I was only making like 180,000, like $1,800 a month, dude, and my rent was $800 a month. I wasn't very smart about this. So I was super frugal because like I was stupid. I listened to my friend, and my friend told me that like, oh, you're going to be in Japan for a while. So like, you know, like if you're going to be in Japan, you'll want to live like an American. So just like, you know, you're going to get a big place. You're going to want to have a big place. And I'm like, really? And he's like, yeah. Oh shit, since we're in this area, wait, let's go to this street that I used to work on. Like this area is Ikejiryohashi. I used to work at the elementary school up here. We need to go down that road, but fuck it, we're not on a time deadline today, and we're rambling, so screw it. It could be fun. But yeah, I just like when I first came here though, I was like really scrimping by. Like I had to ask the schools if they had leftover school lunch, if I could just bring some of that home with me, like in saran wrap. Luckily, they were so nice. They were like, oh yeah, we get it, you know. Like they really helped this struggling Papa Tkyo, man. They didn't have to. They could have been dicks and been like, fuck you, but nah, like, you know, I survived the first couple months just off of that until I paid off my company for basically giving me money to live here and giving me money to fucking live, you know, practically here. Where's the turn point? Okay, are you gonna go? Are you gonna go? He's waiting to turn. Why don't you just go straight? Is there somebody parked in front of you? Oh, there is somebody parked in front of him. How stupid am I? I guess everybody's picking up their kids from school or something. Kaimonodori. 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Nobody's allowed to drive there. Are you kidding me? You racist bastards. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn around or go up the road or something. Huh, God, I haven't been in this area in forever. Yeah, in this area, guys, there's a lot of like families that either are Japanese but they lived abroad, or it's just like rich expats and their wives, or mostly their wives. Some are expat women, but most of them are dudes. But yeah, man, fucking A, this area used to have this great place called Tolopan or something that had great fried Curry bread. I used to love going there. Hey, white kid. What the fuck? White kid in Japan? How can this be? Yeah, it's so funny. Like, look at this area. It's just like tiny little roads, tiny little, like, you know, this is right next to Shibuya, you know? But look at this. These buildings are so old and decrepit. These buildings are old and they suck, but they cost so much money to stay in. It's like Silicon Valley. It's like these houses are nothing special. Yeah, but you're right next to Shibuya. Don't you love that? I'm like, not really. Not really. I don't really care, dude. Oh, dude, we got to go on this road going up. Oh, that's so great. Oh, look at this. Speed otose. How can I otose my speed when it's already so steep? Oh, man. Yeah, when I first came to Japan, I was still a stickler, though. Because I only had, well, even then, like, I always had side hustles going on no matter what. And so, like, as soon as I got my visa, I didn't even get a job yet. I mean, I had my job, but I hadn't started my job yet. So I was working multiple different jobs. And remember, guys, when I do something, I do it because there's like 2 reasons to why I'm doing it, right? See, this is a nice place, but that probably you pay off the ass for, you know? Like for example, like I would do English teaching at English cafes when I was in like in Tokyo, but I wanted to explore Tokyo, and so when I went there, I could make friends with the people who worked there, and then on top of that, I could make friends with the people that worked there, and then on top of that, I could just fucking or not the people that work there. Sorry guys, it's distracting because I'm trying to figure out where I am. I could make friends with the people who would come into the school, so I could get contacts that way, and then also I'd get spending money for like going out and exploring. It was like a win-win for me, you know? Oh shit, this is the Meguro-ku Higashiyama Center. Oh fuck, this is the road. This is the road I used to take. Holy shit. Oh man, that's the park. Where's the Jido Minkan? Maybe it's back there. Wait, is this it? Nah. Wait, what? Wait. What's going on here? What the fuck? Did they tear down the school building? I haven't been here for years. Whoa, what happened? Meguro-ku Higashiyama Shogak. Wow, they tore down the building. Oh my god, you mad bastards, you did it. This used to be an extremely old ass fucking building. And wow, they completely tore it down and rebuilt it. It's completely a new building and it looks ugly as shit. What is up with modern architecture just looking so bad? The old one was all crumbly and shit, but at least it was like, it had some fucking heart to it. What is this? It looks like a warehouse. Is this built for like being cheap or efficiency? What the fuck happened? Oh my god. Hey, editor guys, can you go up and Google Higashiyama Elementary School Meguro? Yeah, Google that really quick for me and show a picture of whatever this is. Boom. Yeah, see that, guys? That's what this place used to look like. Oh my god, this is ugly as fuck. God damn, what did they do? Why? Why did you do that? Why did you do it? I just want to go in there. No permission, start complaining. Why did you do that? I mean, take in mind, I think I worked here like 10 years ago or something, so it's been quite a while. Let's see, wow. Like this road wasn't here before. Oh, and they have like a grassy field. Oh, that's interesting. They didn't have this. Yeah, that's the funny thing about this area too. Like, look, see this? This looks like government housing, right? This looks like government housing. They've got like little blocks here. Government housing, government housing, government housing, government housing, government housing. But I don't know if this is actually government housing or not. I think that this might be I don't know. I gotta look this up. Here, wait. Let's sneak in here really quick. See, this is why this place is so interesting, because it's like, you know, let's see what this housing area really is. Let's see what it's called. So look at this. This is Shibuya, right? This is like right there. Like we were just in Roppongi, right over there where that big building is, in the very background. But look at this area. There's people with cars, right? You have cars and you're in Shibuya? Like you have parking and you live in these buildings and you're by Shibuya now. Like what kind of person, like this is like the most hip area of town, practically. So why is there public housing here? I think I remember somebody saying, oh, look at the kids playing in the park right in front of the fucking, right in front of the fucking, what do you call it, skyscrapers. And look at these Swedish ass looking houses. Wow. Like again, like I thought, I heard that like maybe this was where a lot of military, like Japanese military people are housed, and them and their families. But because there is a Japanese military base and like hospital or college nearby. But damn, that is interesting. Like, you know, like look at these buildings are not worn down. They've been freshly painted, you know. That's funny. すみません、こういうビルは日本の自衛隊と関係あるんですか？そうだよね、向こう側でしょ。これは団地ですか？そうなの。そう、僕は10年前東山小学校で英語を教えました。その時は多分このビルはあったかどうかちょっと覚えはないですけど。40年前から建ってるのであったと思う。そうか、あったか。でもこれはなんか一般的な団地ではありませんよね。公務員の皆。そういうことか。そう、ただなんか渋谷はそんなに近くて、ちょっと団地っぽいのところがあればちょっと驚いてたよな。なんかこんなにいいところでなんか団地があるって。いや、ただ懐かしいけど、その小学校は何年前から作り直したの？前の方がすごく綺麗だったけど、今はそうと思いませんか？すごい綺麗です、中が。中はね、そう、いや、ただ、まあちょっとなんか古くて、ちょっと伝統的かなと思ってたけど、もう新しいビルだって、まあ中身は綺麗かもしれないけど、ただ、外が見てたらちょっと驚いてたよなって。もう変わったな。まあ商店街の方はあまり変わることはないけど、でも特に学校のビルとか、そう児童館はまだあるけど、そういや、ただもうごめんね、時間を取らせちゃって、ただもうその10年の間にそんなに変わると思わなかった。ちょっと驚いてたよ。いやいや、僕はただ池袋の方に引っ越しまして、職場が変えましたから、だから目黒区から葛飾区に移動しまして、そうだからあまり来られる時期とか機会はなくて、だからまあ今日はちょっと友達はこの辺に住んでるんだから、彼の家に行く前にちょっとなんか見てみようかなと思いまして。いや、まあバイクがあればいろいろ便利だからね。でもありがとうね、時間を取らせちゃって。はい。頑張ってくださいね。どうも。Okay. So that's what we got the full scoop on. Yeah, guys, sorry, no subtitles, but I can pretty much explain what we were saying. Man, they even got bike parking here. Holy shit. So this area is, so those buildings are for komuin. They're for public officials. So like people that maybe work at the city hall or whatever, they live here. And their kids, like, you know, wow, man, that's really nice. So if you work at city hall or you're a public teacher or whatever, you have the possibility of, god damn, man, just having parking by Shibuya. Fuck, dude. Oh, dude, this is like this area is not really like what I would call super nice or anything, but location wise and having parking, you know how like having parking is such a rarity in Japan, and you pay up the ass for it, but living in an area like this, you could really just fucking, wow. But yeah, so apparently they're all public officials, komuin. But yeah, you know, and she said that they changed the school 2 years ago. So, oh shit, this is where the fucking middle school was. Damn, the middle school was here the whole time, huh? I never bothered to look at the middle school here because I didn't have my motorcycle. Very cool, very interesting. Yeah, I was telling her how I really liked the old building, how it looked, how the old school building, it looked like this. It looked like really old, quaint, very nice, down to earth, you know. But she said the inside of the new building is very nice. So, I love that. Oh, a fucking butcher with a T-Rex. Oh, yeah, you would go by here and you'd think this is just a normal fucking neighborhood like any other, you know. Very interesting. But yeah, I mean, it's funny because like even in Japan, like you could have private company people, and then you have people that are not super. I can't go down that way. It's one way. You could have private companies, right? Like people, like I was in Roppongi earlier, and it's like these people are working for IT companies, where or something, you know, like they're doing the same job that anyone else does, but they're doing it at a company that has like more financial backing, you know, by people whose families have more of a reputation or financial backing. Like that's the funny thing, you know. It's like there's financial backing, right? And then there's like you know, like I was thinking about it today, how it's like the Ukrainian refugees or evacuees or whatever they want to call the Ukrainian people running over to Japan. You know, most of those people probably are diplomats or like people from families that have money, because like Japan wants to like back up everything, you know. They want to make sure that you're cool, that you're on the DL, whatever. Dude, what are you doing? That guy looked like Ken. That guy looked like the guy who beat up Cash Meow. He pulled out right in front of me. I'm on a motorcycle, you piece of shit. Anyway, you know, I'm just saying, like, you know, it's funny because we miss like 90% of the shots, or 99 or 100% of the shots that we don't take, we miss, right? And so, you know, it's funny because, like, same thing, like my friends that have worked at like really big companies before or whatever, like people have all these limiting beliefs, you know, like, oh, I'm not good enough for that, I'm not good enough for this, I could never apply for that. And it's like, motherfucker, unless you try, you'll never know, you know. And I mean, like, that's the whole thing, right? You gotta at least try. Look at this house, that looks beautiful. God, you gotta love green. A lot of people forget that in the cities, if you have a lot of green, it actually makes the area cooler. I don't know why, but it just does. Not just for shade, but other things too, you know. But anyway, I just I don't know. You gotta try. You're never gonna make the shot if you don't try to make it, at least. But it's just funny being down here again, going through these side streets, going through memory lane, you know, all this shit. But I mean, it's just funny. Like, I guess the point I was making is that those people work for the better, quote unquote, the better, bigger companies. But even like people that are city officials or whatever, you know, like working for City Hall or something like that, even them, they have a status, you know. Like, only in Japan you're gonna see these status people, you know. You're oh, I just work at the City Hall. Oh, which City Hall do you work at? Oh, just the one that is by fucking just Shibuya or just Minato-ku. Like, it's a big deal, you know, if you're working in like a City Hall that's like in a rich area, you know. That means that you probably, I don't know if you're getting paid more, but you know, you probably get better benefits somehow, shape or form. Like I remember going to the Shinjuku government building in I forgot what it is. It's not the city hall, but it's like the government building. It's like some like big government hotshots building, and you go up to the top to get lunch, or you go to I think it was the second floor or the top floor. I can't remember, but it was you go there to their cafeteria, and it's huge. Like you get this really tasty, really big amount of fresh food, and it's like less than $10. And the reason why is because it's subsidized for the people that work there, you know? It's subsidized for the government, so there you go. Kakuyo! Yeah, they look cool. They're like, fuck that old man. I'm an old bastard. That's me, alright. Yep. I'm so old. I'm old and lame. Pity me. Oh, the guy's got a pug. Oh, I love pugs. Anyway, it's funny because I don't think I've ridden around these streets. This is like basically Naka... I don't know where this is. This is in between Shibuya and Nakameguro. I'm just going through the suburbs here, just chilling. Just enjoying these back hill streets. I think we're actually kind of by my friend's house. Possibly. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's so funny. Like, I didn't even answer the question. How am I financially different compared to before? Well, I think that for one, I use money. I think of money more like a tool versus something I desperately need. So it's like, you know, for money, like, for example, like one of the reasons I moved to the guest house is because it's cheap, you know? Like, it's very cheap. Now, how cheap is it? Well, right now, I think they're letting people rent a room for like $300 a month or something. It's like really fucking cheap. And so if I get a viewer of mine to like join the guest house or something, it depends on how many join and for how long, but sometimes I can get the rent for cheap, like, you know, cheaper than $200 or $300 a month, depending on how many people join and for how long, you know. It really just depends. And so, oh wait, isn't this where Junkaholic is? That's interesting. I should try to check out Junkaholic, but I'm not hungry. But that's a good place to go. But it's like, you know, when you get rid of rent, when you get rid of utilities, you know, when you get rid of most of your rent for making money every month, you have so much freedom to either save your cash or spend it, you know, spend extra money. Like I was spending $1,500 a month, and that's before utilities, on my house in Ikebukuro. Sometimes that would be anywhere, that could be sometimes like $2,000, you know, a month just for living there. Because, like, you know, sometimes the roommates would dip out or whatever, right? So, see, like, some people, when they move to Tokyo, they really want to live in an area like this. And it's like, why? It's like, because this is where a lot of the rich people live. Like, you know, and as you can see, rich places look nice, but it's kind of boring, you know? There's no shops around here. And there's restaurants, but they're all local, which is not bad, but, you know, it's usually expensive to match the taste of the people around here, you know? It's just different. Again, not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's just like, the difference is money. Like, it's very easy to be multicultural when you have, like, tons of, like, when it's like, okay, here's some parking for your giant truck. You know, here's some fucking parking for your big-ass motorcycle. And, God, I just, you know, it's the funny thing is because it's like people are like, how do you spend money now? I don't spend money that often. Like, you know, thanks to me eating out, or like, you know, I used to eat out all the time. But now I just eat at, you know, I eat at home probably like 5-6 days a week. If I go out, like, I treat myself, though, because I'm like, yeah, I've been not spending money all week. But I don't really have a budget. I mean, that's one of the nice things about being a YouTuber is that, like, you know, and not spending a lot of money is that you can basically do what you... Oh, wait, wait, 416, this is the road I wanted to get onto. すいません、不動前に行きたいんですけど、不動前駅は不動前 あ、そうそうそう。山手通りはどこの辺にある？
レフトサイ
お、はい。OK。
ド。レフトサイドで、
はい。
ビッグストリートに
うん。
出たら、ターンライトサイド。
Okay, so big street, turn right. Okay.
Go straight up this way, and after that, please turn right side.
Okay, if I keep going daitai this way, I can
Yeah,
get there.
yeah.
Okay, I love the side streets, you know. It's fun, you know. It's good stuff. Okay, well, thank you. Yeah, thanks for helping me. You guys have a good day. Okay, okay. So many QB Club. Oh man. That is the cheapest barbershop chain in all of Japan, and they have a van for that. That is funny. Is there no light? Oh, there is a light. But I mean, as you can see right there, you know, like, you know, again, like if I didn't live in Tokyo, I wouldn't be pulling this gaijin card so much where I speak English all the time. But I mean, the fact of the matter is that these like affluent Japanese people, they do speak English, you know, so they want to have that chance. You know, like if you give them that chance to use this language, I don't really mind. When I first came to Japan, I was so particular about using Japanese as much as possible because I was just like, screw you, I paid for the plane ticket. I'm going to speak your language even if it's shitty. And to be fair, I made a lot of friends that way, though, because they really appreciated that I put in the extra effort to speak that language, even if I was shitty, just because I'm like, that's what I want to do. Like, you know, I want to get better at this language, and the only way I'm going to get better is by speaking it. And luckily, I was charming most of the time, charming enough that people were like, okay, you know, yeah, fuck it, I'll play along. This guy's fun. Oh, that's so cute. Such cute little cuties. Yeah, but, you know, anyway, it's just like, it's funny because if I think about all the times that I had a place that when I wasn't with roommates or whatever, you know, when I wasn't with roommates, I usually spent about $1,000 a month after utilities. But to be fair, my utilities were pretty high. Like my electricity would always be like $200 or more a month. And why would that be? Hello. Oh, cuties. It would just be because I always had my computers on. I always had my fans on, like fans running constantly. You know, I always just had like stuff running. So my electric bill was always high because I was stupid. But yeah, like see this, like look at this tall, clear fucking windows. It's so funny because like the people that live here, this is what's normal to them, you know? Like having the good quality like shit around, having all the greenery around, you know, all this stuff. Look out, Dad. See, look at this guy. He just waited until he got right up in that guy's face. And then, like, for me, I'm like waiting all the way back here, right? I don't want the guy to fucking hit the axle really quick, you know? Whoa, an Adobe style house? What the fuck? Dude, getting New Mexico vibes here. Very nice. It's funny because sometimes you can always tell if there's a diplomat or a politician's house because they will have one police officer outside at all times. I didn't know that until I was looking for houses in Sugamo one of these days. Oh. Look at that. We could go down there. Look at the scenery from this. Fuck, dude. That's nice, but I don't even know how much these kind of places would cost because, like, I don't know if you're buying this, you know? Are you buying this or are you renting? You know? Like, it's funny because, you know, people say rich isn't about money. It's a mentality, right? And when I come around these areas, I just want to know, I'm like, did you... Like, you know, did you get your money from your parents? Did you inherit your money? Did you make your own money? You know, if so, like, what was your background? What did you start really doing? Oh, fuck, this is steep. Oh, this is steep. Okay, Spaghetti, we're gonna do this. We're doing the fucking brakes hardcore, buddy. I'm sorry. I know it's really hard, Spaghetti. Guys, can we get some hype in the chat for Spaghetti? Oh, poor Spaghetti going down these steep, steep hills with my fat ass on him. Okay, good job. Guys, hype in the chat for... There's no chat. Well, I guess when we premiere this, there'll be a chat. Big hype in the chat for Spaghetti, for the premiere chat. But, I don't know, it's funny going around areas like this. And, like, because if you start riding around... Hey, God, we should play, like, white guy bingo. There's so many white guys here. White guy bingo. Like, if you went, for example, if you went here to a neighborhood in southern Tokyo versus like a neighborhood in northern Tokyo in Itabashi area where I used to live, they might have some similar houses, but they won't have a lot. Look at this, they even got a church. Wow. But, you know, they definitely won't have as many white guys. I tell you that much. I tell you what. But it's funny because, like, look at that building right there. It's ugly as shit. Super fucking ugly. But probably the rent's expensive. Now, what is expensive rent, though? I don't know. I have to think about it. But it's funny because it's like you see people like this, and then it's like, well, how can you tell it's a rich area? And it's like, well, do the high schoolers have bleached hair or not? If they do, it's probably a rich area. Oh, shit. I think I went too far, maybe? Did I go too far? I don't know. Come on, go into neutral, Spaghetti. There we go. Let's check my phone. Check the phone really quick to see where we are. Oh, look at the sky, guys. Look at the flowers. Look at the flowers, honey. Let's see where this is. Okay, where are we? Oh, wow. So we weren't even there yet. We're still just going through all these tiny little side streets. Okay. Cool. And now we're already at 83%. Okay, I can put this right here on my little thingamabobber. Nice. These rants are so fun. Okay, there's Fudomai. So as long as we go back to the Backstreets and we keep going that way, we'll get there eventually. See, like big roads like this, they'll get you to places pretty quickly, but it's not as fun as exploring the Backstreets. And now that I kind of have a general direction of where I want to go, then I know where I want to go. Man, see, white guys, dude. We already got 4 white guys. Oh, we got 1 black guy, too. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, here, we're going to have to turn on the hazards and go through here. See, this is the secret, guys. Ramen Jiro. Nakameguro. See, this is the secret, guys. Just put on your hazard lights when you're on the street, and then keep going. Can we go through here? Yes, nice. Get back to the Backstreets. The Backstreet Boys are back. All right. Aw, the cute little kitties. Yeah, that's right. Just keep the kids in the middle of the road. That's fine. I'll go around you. That's okay. I'll just go around you. Don't try to move or anything. That's fine. Fucking A. Oh. Yeah, dudes. But anyway, I mean, like, that's the whole thing, though. It's like right now, like, YouTube is doing okay. But I'd love to eventually get up to like $10,000 a month, you know? Like that would be a great goal for me to hit. You know, get to $10,000 a month. That would be awesome, because then it's just like, okay, well, like I always like to be financially set, you know? Like my whole thing is like live cheap and like not hoard money, but definitely have a safety net for if shit hits the fan, but always have money working for you if you can. And I don't want to go that way. Damn it. It's another fucking like big street to cut me off. I'll go forward more and then maybe jump across. I'm loving this like jumping across neighborhood bullshit. Look at this. Like, see, that's a giant fucking house with a fucking gate and a garage and a front yard. Like, these are people, you know, I started my my, where did I film? Oh wait, no, I started the first rant today. I started the first rant today in Mejiro, and that place already had a shit ton of money, you know. But this place is just, the buildings are nicer, they're newer. Like, you know, this is one thing that I think we'll have to look up on my Discord before, or not before, but later, you know. Like, just look this up on my Discord, or like during a live stream with you guys. Just look up the prices for the expensive areas in Tokyo. Just do that, you know? Oh, fuck. Okay, and we're gonna turn left here. Can we turn left here? I think we can. Can you do it? Yes, you can. Aw. Meguro Green Coffee Roastery. I don't think I've been down this road before. Maybe I have. But see, guys, like look at that fashion. Green pants, white hair. Hell yeah, dude. Like, I guess it's like so, it's so easy to be like fashionably free when you have money, you know? Because you're not really building up expectations towards other people. I mean, I guess that's the whole thing, right? Like, maybe that's why California fucking failed. It's because, like, you had a bunch of rich people who have never been poor, like, trying to solve the poor crisis, you know? But they're just, like, trying to solve it from their towers, you know? Their silver towers on what to do, right? But, it's funny because I keep trying to fucking answer this shit. I keep trying to fucking answer these questions. Okay. Yeah, let's go this way and then turn left. We're gonna keep basically going this way. Gonna keep going this way. Good thing we got the GPS out to kind of give us a general direction. We want to keep going straight. Yeah, like, again, look at this. Like, most of the people that we've seen so far, like, you know, they're English-speaking Japanese or half, like, you know, half Japanese people. I guess, like, maybe that's, like, a good reason why it's, like, better to move to southern Tokyo when you have kids that are foreign, that you want them to kind of grow up with a little bit of a foreign background. Like, it is kind of funny how, like, really hardcore Japanese people, they want to fucking, you know, they want to... I don't know, it's weird because, like, you have the half Japanese people who grew up not around any kind of foreign influence, right? Like, no foreign community or anything. And then you have the half Japanese people who did grow up around, like, a strong foreign community, like over here. And it's funny because if you ever watch Japanese TV, you'll see, like, a lot of these celebrities, they send their kids abroad. They send their kids to they send their kids to boarding schools abroad in America. Like, hell, like, I think who the fuck was saying it? Like, hell, even like Sonny Chiba, the guy in the Street Fighter, right? Like, his son Makenyu, like, I think he was raised in like California or like Hawaii or something. Like, so he speaks English or Japanese, but it's so much easier to be quote unquote Japanese when you don't like, you know, when you're getting to live the best part of being Japanese, which is like not having to worry about money. You know, like right now on a decent month, well, I mean, like, what is it, like on a, okay, we're gonna go, we can keep going this way and left and right and left and right, but we'll go up this way and then we'll take a loop-de-loop around, because if we go that way, it's just a bunch of one-way streets. And by the way, this park right here is amazing. This park is so beautiful. It's the Rinshin Mori or whatever it's called. Very beautiful. Oh shit, I think I've been up this road before. Not just because I've been to this area before, but because my buddy Jack, who I'm going to see, his his wife's family owns quite a few properties around here. And so when I needed a place to park spaghetti when I was gone in LA for all that time, they let me park it at one of their garages that was underneath a building here. Oh my God, they got a French bulldog. Aww. Oh, it's so perfect, so cute. So it's like, how do you get your money to be up here? Because like on a bad month, I just make like no money from YouTube or Patreon. But on a good month, I can make anywhere from like $3,000 to $5,000 just from YouTube and like my English teaching alone. And since my living expenses are low, I get to pocket most of that money. And that's why I don't want to have my, oh yeah, and this is another proof of wealth right here. Having a whole fucking road be blacked out by the trees. I remember Riley Reed's old house had a road like this going to her place. It was very nice. It doesn't matter. It's not doxing because she doesn't live there anymore. But yeah, man, this place was nice. Good shit. But anyway, I just for me, like, I live below my means way more than before. Like, that's why I live in the guest house, because it's just so fucking cheap. I live below my means. I try to save up more money. And like, for a couple of years, I was just doing Uber Eats all the time. That would be like 20 to 30 bucks, well, 20 to 40 bucks, depending on how much I ordered, per day. It was disgusting. So now I try to keep it at a minimum, Now I try to like eat. Well, the funny thing is like, I didn't have to work at saving money. Like, it just kind of happened, Like, when I go out, I don't worry about the prices of buying stuff because I'm not buying that much shit to begin with, I don't have a lot of big expenses. Like, I don't buy a PS5, I didn't buy any of this extra shit. I just kind of like, anything that I buy is usually just for YouTube. It's like gear related or, whatever related, like YouTube related camera shit, gear, etc. I don't really spend a lot of money on myself. So, okay, taxi, you go ahead of me. Go ahead, go do that. He's riding my ass, so fucking A. Anyway, I'm here. I'm by the road. I gotta figure out where his house is, though. I gotta find the station. If I find the station, I can find out where he is. But anyway, guys, this was a big ramble, just going around on a fucking... This was a big ramble today, just going around on... Oh shit, I think that's my friend's dad in there. Come on. They, I don't know. We spent today just going around on a big ramble and everything today, but I had a good time, and I hope you guys did too. So do me a favor. If you made it this far, type in beef bowl bonsai. If you can type in this far, the secret comment of the day is beef bowl bonsai. And yeah, let me know. Let me know that you made it that far by putting that in. And also type in the comment section. Or, I mean, not the comment section, but smash the like button. Hit that subscribe button and subscribe bell to get notified next time a new video of mine comes out. And don't forget to join the socials and be part of the community, guys. Okay? So thank you so much for all the love, guys. Thank you so much for the support. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Yeah, buddy. There we go.